Shares of Comcast moving higher. The company announced it's going to spin off its media businesses. Join us now, Rich Greenfield of LightShed Partners. It's up $5 a day. I mean, at one point it was up 25%, Rich. There's a chart. Does that explain all we need to know about why Comcast is finally deciding just to exit media completely? Sure. They tried, spun off Versant already. Stock continued to go lower. I think that was spun off at about 30, 32? Something, all the way down to 22. So they finally just said, all right, we're finished. We're out of here. What do you think did it?
I think there's two things. One, obviously the stock had not performed. 14 years, stock hadn't moved. They had to do something. And I think when you've got the media businesses, what is, inside of NBC Universal, when you have those assets trading at 4 to 5 times EBITDA, forget about the transaction multiple that David Ellison is paying to try to acquire Warner Brothers. But you just look at Disney and other things in the space, and it's like, despite all of the success that NBC Universal had, despite the value of its theme park business, which is not like a traditional linear television business, the fact that all of those assets were trading at 4 to 5 times EBITDA, Comcast had to do something. And, it's interesting because just 6 months ago, Joe, on an earnings call, Mike Cavanaugh, who's going to be head of NBCU, the quote was, "It doesn't get stronger by being smaller as a standalone entity." Obviously, that view has changed in the last 6 months, so it's great that Kavanaugh changed that view. I don't know what precipitated it. Did they try to find a merger partner? Because they sort of had intimated that they would only do this if they found a partner for NBCU. They wouldn't just spin to spin, but now they are. And so maybe it was purely frustration with the stock. Maybe it's other transactions they want to do. Maybe not even at NBCU. Maybe there's things, that Walt Piecyc's been running through with the possibilities this morning on our team. Like, what could the Comcast piece do? Is this prelude to a charter merger? Like, what else could happen in the future?
Yeah, we talked about that. And what did you decide?
Look, I think that this gives you a lot more optionality. I mean, first of all, obviously you get the immediate bump. The NBCU business is not going to trade at 4 to 5 times EBITDA. The team has had far too much success, and the value of that theme park business, forget about how a movie does, which they've actually done incredibly well under Donna over the course of the last, 10 years. But the reality is there is a lot of value to that theme park business that's going to get unlocked just by splitting this company into two pieces. And so I think this is an admission that there is literally no synergy between Comcast and NBC Universal. Those days are over.